instead. Just notice. You can notice your breath exactly as it is, not deeper, not slower, just there. The air coming in and then leaving again, like a tide that has no urgency. And maybe you begin to realize that your body already knows how to soften, even without your help. And as you listen to my voice, you might notice that some parts of you are still thinking, still holding, still watching. That's good. Let them. Because another part of you, the deeper part, is already beginning to drift. You see, relaxation doesn't happen all at once. It happens in layers. responsibility. And isn't it interesting how the body holds what the mind doesn't finish? So, just for a moment, imagine that everything you've been carrying has a weight, a real physical weight. And now you don't drop it, no. You can simply loosen your grip. That's it. Just loosen and feel. You can feel how your neck and your shoulders begin to respond. Not dramatically, just subtly, but enough. Your shoulders didn't need to stay lifted like that. You're not being tested right now. You're not being evaluated. There is nothing to prove here. So, let your shoulders drop just a few millimeters. That's enough. And as they drop, you might feel something unexpected, like a small wave or a quiet release, almost like a sigh that didn't need to be heard. Good. Stay with that. Now we move to your chest, and this is where it gets interesting, because this is where people hold what they don't want to feel. Stress, pressure, unspoken emotions. And I'm not going to ask you to open it. No. That would be too much. Instead, distant sounds, like something happening far away. You don't need to engage, and you don't need to solve anything, not now, because this moment belongs to something else. Now I want you to imagine a place. It doesn't need to be a perfect place and not a fantasy. Just a place where your body feels safe. Maybe it's somewhere you've been, or somewhere your mind creates, or maybe it's just a feeling without a clear image. And in this place, nothing is expected from you. Nothing. You don't need to be strong. You don't need to be right. You don't need to be in control. You can simply exist. And as you stay there, you can begin to notice how different it feels to not carry anything. No past, no future, no pressure, just this. And something inside you starts to reorganize quietly, without effort. Your system is